So I don't know what happened, but my entire computer crashed. I was trying to go to the next window over to my next screen, and then all of a sudden everything just went bananas. Like everything went bananas. So I had a major crash. I have to say it's probably the first time this computer has done a crash like that. Let's see if it does it again though. Hopefully it does not do it again. Then I have to troubleshoot on what is causing it. But that is the most unfortunate crash I've had. So give me a second. We're going to get back in. No, actually it was the black screen of death. All my screens just went black. And then I got like this purple bar on my left screen of saying Microsoft Flight Simulator. And then I'd say it took it a good hot 20 seconds for anything to come up on my screen. And and when somebody came up with the screen, it said that 1, OBS Streamlabs crashed. 2, my AMD drivers crashed, which is the first time that's ever happened. So I don't know if it's a combination of PMDG's aircraft / the optoscaler. I can't even say that, but I mean, that just completely freaked me out. As soon as I saw the artifact of it, the purple on the screen, I'm like, oh, please tell me my video card isn't cooking itself. Which I've undervolted my 9070 XT because I just want to preserve it. But yeah,
you need to set parking brakes.
Essentially my computer decided to say no live stream for you today. So let's see if it does it again right now. First off though, I want to bring up my task manager, see how much memory I am using right now. Whew. I'm using actually a decent amount. Almost 50% of my RAM is being used, and I have 64 gigs of RAM. So I'm using nearly 32 gigs of RAM. Ten gigs of it is from Flight Sim. Jeez, 10 and a half, almost 11 gigs of my memory is being used by Flight Sim, and 2 gigs is being used by Chrome. God love Chrome. Chrome always uses a ton of RAM. Don't know why. It's stupid. But overall, I mean, my computer is, my computer is what? Coming up on 7 years old, but it still does beautiful job with all my games. All the A-grade games, or AAA games. There we go. I couldn't even think of it. All AAA games, I'm always max graphics. Like right now on this, I'm pretty much max graphics. All right, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to remove the stairs. All right, and the jetway's right there. But we're back. What is it? All right, I don't know what I just clicked. Let's go ahead and get our power. Ground power is active. Hope the music's not too loud. So I've been actually having fun recently making some like AI music. Like everything you hear now, I have created with the little prompts. Like this is called the Apex Predator. All right, so we have a vehicle moving in. I don't know what you're doing here. I said the stairs go away. Did I call in something else? That's release all. All right, stairs should be going away now. Release all. There we go. I think I hit request. What's going on, Meatball Jr.? You just missed the most incredible crash I've had on my computer. Like everything went black. I gotta go ahead and I'm gonna go delete that other live stream that's up there. That's that. Delete forever. And delete forever. All right. All right. Let's get going with our flight today from Atlanta to Dallas. Come on, let me get my jetway. Really? You're not gonna do anything? Well, I guess we're gonna come down here and do that long way. There we are. Jetway's coming back now. Let's go ahead and turn on ground power. Oops. Get rolling. Hey, my man, seeing as you have flown the UH-1H by TOEG, and they just added a version with the Stranger Things update, I would be interested to hear your opinion on how they compare. So I did a video on the most recent aircraft, and I like the other one better, the one that's in the pack that you get from where I got from, can't even think where I got it from flightsim.to. I like that version better because it doesn't feel it feels like you control the helicopter a lot better. The new version that they put in from Stranger Things, it likes to do things on its own, and I don't like it. I just feel like it does random stuff on its own. All right, so let's see, we're looking good here. Let's go ahead and do the, there we are. Everything's looking good. How you doing there, Ryan? All right, we're gonna already flip on the APU for the bleed APU. Flip down this down to auto. Actually, we're gonna keep that off. That off as well. All right, let's go ahead and get our data in. So Kilo Alpha Lima, what is it? Lima? Oh no, it's Tango Lima. I've had it start spinning when I work toward, but you know, yeah. I'm not a big. I'll fly it, but I'm not a fan of it. All right, we gotta flip that to nav. All right, cool, we're good. And then we're going to, was it Kilo Delta Foxtrot Whiskey? Let's go over here also and get our flight plan. Pull from SimBrief, request, SimBrief, set fuel, set payload, and request. Now, you guys have been absolutely amazing with the amount of people I have picked up recently with the B-17 bomber and the SR-71 videos. My God, have I picked up a ton of people. I mean, I honestly, if it wasn't for you all, I would never be at where I'm at with the channel with almost, well, what is it now? Like 11,200 and some subscribers. That is absolutely amazing. Numbers I never even imagined. All right, let's go ahead and hit the load button. Now, I'll get in my comment sections more often now saying my videos are crap. I need to learn more about the plane. I mean, I do more of my videos. Yes, I'll learn some basic stuff about the planes. That's not an issue. But I like to actually enjoy myself and actually be entertaining in some way. All right, what is the runway we're taking off on? 08 right. All right, 08 right. Let's see what else we need to do. We need to do perf in it. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoy flight sim, but there are days where like I'll get so many comments saying that you need to do this, you need to learn this, you should have done this. It honestly sometimes gets exhausting. It's like, cool, are you an actual pilot or are you just a backseat pilot? Now, if it's a real pilot giving me advice, hey, Doug Backman, thank you for the subscription there. Welcome to the flight community. All right, let's go ahead and load. Oh, valid entry. Okay. Apparently, I can't add that in there now. Huh. Flaps 10. All right, we're good to go on that. Let's go ahead and get our forecast in. Should be a pretty simple flight. I do also have multiplayer on, so if anyone wants to join me in the sky, feel free. Jump in, fly with me. I've done it in the past. I kind of want to bring that back now, is allowing people to fly with me and actually enjoy it. I've actually had fighter jet escorts, for crying out loud. All right, so there's our, we're gonna do a departure. What's our departure look like? 08 right is the runway. Leaving out of Kajin 2. There it is. That's our exit. Go ahead and add that. Go back to legs. Grab that. Go ahead and click that. There we go. And our arrival looks like we're arriving on runway 36 left. Three six left using Whiny 4. There's that. All right, Whiny 4. All right, so let's go ahead and go into our full plan. So flight plan, taking off right there. Next step, make sure the entire path is looking good, and it looks like it is. There's the turn for final approach. Yep, the entire flight plan looks peachy perfect, and this landing we are going to do by hand. No ILS, none whatsoever. Let's go ahead and go back to, whoops, we're going to go turn off the map to map there. We're going to go to data. Nope, we don't need that. Take off. All right. Takeoff speeds are all good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start the engines. Actually, no, we're not going to start the engines. That was almost a whoopsies. Forgot to turn on the anti-collision logo. We're just going to turn on everything at this point. Cruising altitude. What is our cruising altitude going to be? No, what? 38,000 feet. So we're going to go ahead and set this. 38,000 feet. Can't forget that. And I think we're good for pushback. I just realized we have not been on APU at all. We've been on a ground power. Seems legit. All right, now we can release the ground power. Release chocks. Release all. All right. Let's go ahead and we're gonna brakes engaged now. Yes. We're gonna call in our GSX. Haven't used this in a hot minute. Oh, it even tells you what gate you're at now. I have not used this in a very, very long time. We're gonna wait till the jetway pulls away. If it does. All right, catering trucks are moving away as it's running into the jetway. Seems legit. I just realized my flaps are all the way down. Probably shouldn't have that way. Are you going to back up? All right, jetway's not pulling away. Well, I mean, it should be pulling away any moment now. I don't know why it's not. right. Are you going to release? Or am I gonna just have to just deal with it? Well, I guess I got stuck for a second, so we're gonna just deal with it. All right, so we're gonna bring up GSX, and we're gonna do ready for pushback, prepare for pushback and departure. We are Delta Airlines. Oh, now it wants to. Now it wants to do it. Good timing. I bet you GSX triggered it.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Great. Push me back. Been waiting here. So we need to be facing that way. So tail needs to go to the right. I wonder if that's going to be in the way.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday evening, night, morning, wherever you're at.
Locking gear.
Actually, drop in the chat where you're actually at in the world. I will tell you where I'm at. I'm in Ohio, Central Ohio. And it's 9:04 p.m. here. This flight's probably not going to end until closer to midnight or later. Okay, nose to the left, tail to the right. I think. Nose right? See, you can never, like, when it says right, left, and left, I'm gonna go with, is that facing? We're gonna go with this.
Release parking brakes, please.
There we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Roger.
Start at will.
Starting engines. There we go. I hear the engine spinning now. All right, we went the right direction. Yay. All right, so right engine starting. Such a beautiful view.
Please set parking brakes.
Did I? There we go.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground.
Good
We
engine.
have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Good engine start. All right, now we can shut down the APU. APU bleed is on now to the engine. Set to auto. Everything's set to auto. There we go.
Unlocking gear.
Almost forgot the yaw damper. There we go. Yaw damper is set. We are looking actually pretty good. We're going to already engage our flaps to 10.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right. I just had to see what flaps we're at. We're at flaps 10 now. All right. So let's go ahead and also engage our flight directors. Auto throttle's engaged. VNAV, LNAV's engaged. Ready for takeoff is set. And she has given us your go ahead to take off, or at least to go to the tarmac or runway, whatever you want to call it. All right, we're looking goody good. Disengage brakes. And taxi. A little bit of throttle. So I've noticed, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my joystick is the problem, but my airplane, my stick right now is completely straight, but it pulls to the left on all of my planes almost now. So I don't know if my joystick is going bad or what. Or maybe it's a actual flight sim problem. I don't know what that sound is, if I'm like grinding my tires. Well, we are now going to taxi to runway 08 right. But yeah, she pulls to the right. Or left. It's actually left. Is this the... I think this is the actual entrance to the runway. Yeah, this is it. Oh, I didn't realize it was like right here. All right, we're coming up onto the runway. We're gonna have a nice, pleasant flight. Full power. Approaching V1.
V1 rotate.
Rotating. Oh. But that pull really throws you off when you have that pull. Gears up. And autopilot's engaged. Flaps. I'm already going to put this up to the altitude we need it to. I'll let the computer do its thing. And we're up. That is a really big airport. I've actually flown out of Atlanta a couple times. The place is massive. Fuel. Do we not have fuel in the center tank? We do not. I guess I didn't see that we didn't have fuel down here. I hope we have enough. Well, it doesn't say we won't have enough fuel, so I guess we're gonna have just enough fuel to get to Dallas. So what's up? What's up, everyone? What you guys up to? Talk to me. All right, we are above 2,300 feet and climbing rapidly. All right, there's Atlanta. Big old sprawling city. Some antennas. All right, we're above 10,000 feet, so we're going to go ahead and turn off our lights. We're also going to... All right, it's just giving us a little warning right there. Let's see, flight bag. Doesn't really give us a timeline, but that's okay. Kind of find that the interior of this aircraft is kind of loud. Go ahead and put this to flight, and we'll go ahead and do that. Looks like aircraft maintenance for this beginning part of the flight is done. So we are supposed to go to 38,000 feet. Right there it is. Actually, I don't think this flight's going to take as long as I'm thinking. But that's okay. That's not a bad thing. Quiet chat tonight. I need to start doing live streams more, especially on the weekends. Weekends would be pretty ideal on doing live streams. So let me know. Put something in the on the chat saying that if you want to see more live streams. I would love to get some feedback on that. Where are we at? We're at 20, just over 20,000 feet and climbing still. Nice, simple flight. Boy, I haven't flown in a plane in forever. Now, if I go to the Flight Sim Expo this year, that I'll have to fly because Minnesota is quite the distance. And I have considered going this year. I wanted to go the last year, but things just didn't line up right. All right, is this one flippable? Yep, you can flip these. You can also adjust your headrest right here. Don't know why you would. Also, a little funny thing. Oh, look, you just pulled your books out and there's cookies in there. Why would you have cookies on top of the book in there? How much RAM are we using now? Because I feel like my computer's running sluggish. Oh, it's definitely chugging. Chrome is still using a ton of RAM. It's now up to almost 3 gigs. That's just insane. All right, so let's see. We got a bit of a headwind. 10 knot headwind. Nothing substantial. Still climbing. Now we're at 25,000 feet and still climbing. Now, I will say this. Some of the songs I do on Suno, my preference of music is hard rock, metal, and some country. But I actually made 2 albums using the AI. I don't know why that was flashing. Okay. And stuff came out pretty good. Like, I'll give an example, and hopefully you guys like it. Here is one song right here. Hopefully you guys can hear it good. Yeah, I find that song is a good one. along with other ones as well. You honestly can't tell it's AI that's doing it. It's so good. But obviously it's not fully AI because I'm the one that's providing the lyrics and the style and deleting or editing each time it comes up with a version. It's just like, okay, change it to this. Like I've actually done some I guess songs that are specific to flight sim. Like I think there was one video I did with one, what was it called? I know I just did one earlier. There it is. This one's called City Lights Below.
Stories flies across the wind, and for once I feel everything. Every scar, a map of where I've been. Now I see the shape I'm in. At cruising altitude, the sky is clear. I finally hear what I've been chasing for years. The world's still turning, but I'm standing still, weightless above the will. Cities fade to seas of blue. Clouds unfold a deeper truth. Every fear I used to name melts into the light again. Every mile rewrites my view. I'm learning how to see it new. At cruising altitude, the sky is clear. I finally hear what I've been chasing for years. The world's still turning, but I'm standing still, weightless above the wind. I thought I'd find the answers down below, but from up here I just let go. Cruising altitude, the sky is clear. I finally hear what I've been chasing for years. The horizon calls, the endless blue. I found my peace, I found the view.
What's up, everybody? A little bit of music hour. Feel like I'm a radio. You guys are just watching my flight, chilling while listening to some music in the background. I don't know. How do you guys like that idea? Just having music running in the background while flights are going, when there's no chat going. I mean, I guess you can think of it as more of a relaxing stream. But we are at 38,000 feet. Got a bit of a headwind, not headwind. It'll be a while before we get to the next waypoint, it looks like. Looks like we had some high level clouds coming up directly ahead of us. If you guys could do me a big favor, throw up a like on the stream as well. Helps me out a lot. I know I don't do a lot of streams. Not recently, at least. I think it's the last time I consistently did live streams was probably over a year ago. But if you guys throw up likes on the actual stream, it tells me that you guys want more, and the more likes, the more I'll probably end up streaming. Now, to be able to get consistent likes and people watching my streams, I have to do it more often though, but I think I could do that. Because right now, all I see is 3 likes, which, granted, like I said, I haven't live streamed in a hot minute. It's kind of disappointing, especially with the amount of followers I have. But obviously, not everyone likes watching live streams. Everyone has their own timelines, their own lives to live, rather than stop and watch a live stream. But I do have some things in the I guess pipeline, trying to work on some DCS stuff, which can be turned into very, very complicated stuff. You also have oh, what else is there? I want to do American Truck Simulator. I don't have a steering wheel anymore, so with American Truck Simulator, it will be all done by, well, a gamepad, Xbox controller, unfortunately. But I need to get a new cockpit, new steering wheel, throttle, everything. And the only way I will get those items is if, well, this channel does well. And right now it's doing pretty good. And then I also want to do some farming sim. I love me some farming sim. I just can't figure out a good vibe or a good way of doing it. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music back up, and I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something. Hope you guys enjoyed the music. I'm gonna put it back. We're gonna go back to, no, we're gonna be doing a little bit something different. Here, I hope you enjoy this song right here. Like I said, this is all AI driven that I've created with lyrics I've provided, styles and everything. So it's all royalty free. But I'll be right back.
I crawled out over quiet, I mistook for peace. A velvet coffin lined with good intentions, stitched shut by hands that swore they knew me. I never reached my ribcage, only the echo of a heartbeat, trying not to drown. Every rule they carved into my spine. Just to keep the peace, I blistered my tongue on the words I couldn't say. Even silence grew teeth, fighting deeper than the truth ever dared. Strip the gold from my bones. Take the halo they forced on my skin. I'll walk out shining with fire. The permission. Let the veil from my heart bleed. Let the world see the cracks, the kind that glow when the darkness tries to warn you. I am the ruin that learned to stand. I am the ash that refused to stay quiet. Engines pause beneath my chest. Every mile becomes a test. Air cuts clean through what I was. I find my rhythm. I find my cause. The drag, the weight, they disappear. The faster I move, the more I hear. In the jet stream, I'm alive. No past to chase, no ground to find. The sky's a highway, pure and wide. In the jet stream I collide.
All right, I'm back. Hopefully that was some enjoyable music. Why did that just change again? That stayed. Well, I could definitely tell that my community is not big into airliners. Yep, they're not big into. Well, you guys are not big into airliners. At least the large majority of you, of the 11,000 people. Where are we at right now? We're about halfway. Not sure what just happened. I didn't even pull my yoke. It just went all sorts of crazy. Or did I pull my stick? I don't even know if I did pull my stick. That's sad. That's so sad.